Okay, this is the beginning of the front subframe series. You see the parts. There's the subframe. Here's some more parts. I don't know how close I am, but all RideTech. Wonderful stuff. 2-inch drop spindles, strong arms. Let me get a little closer. Upper strong arm, lower strong arm, coil shocks. This is a true turn system, so we've got these special adapters that go on the car. This is part of the true turn. New pitman, new idler, muscle bar, spindles, like I say, are 2-inch drop. There's our shocks. Just getting everything laid out to get started on it. And oh, the subframe, new subframe, AMD. Local shop painted it. Matches the powder coating perfectly on everything. Great job. Kinder Auto Body out here on W, specializing in Corvette restorations. Did a wonderful job on that. Perfect. It's going to be a perfect match for all the components. Like I say, right now just doing inventory. Again, we did get a brand new subframe from AMD, so there's no rust, no issues, no problems. Everything's going to be brand new, front to back, all RideTech. You'll see some from some of my other videos where we installed 4-link on the back of the 68 Camaro, all RideTech. It's all going to match. It's all going to be great, perfect. Well, I don't know about perfect, but good. We still got the original subframe for the 68, all put together. It's a big block car, so it's got the original disc brake package on it. We decided to leave it all intact. It had a few little issues with the body's mounts, which wouldn't have been a big deal to fix, no big deal. But once we decided to go RideTech, we just decided to go. And we're going to leave the original subframe intact as original, all put together in the garage. We're in my shop actually. And then if we ever need it for reference or for another car that someone wants all original, hey, we got it. This one we chose to redo everything on the front end, so we're going to redo the front end. The other thing, and I don't have it unboxed, Wilwood brakes. Those are the disc brake package for the front. I studied for a long time before I decided on the ones we could use and afford. These are really nice black calipers, 6-piston. You can see the number. I haven't got them out yet. I'm going to assume that all the stuff is there. I've opened the package and looked in it, but I'm not going to get it all out until we get the subframe ready for it to be put on. Because I've studied enough and I know it's going to fit. And I know they're a great company, so it shouldn't be an issue at all. I am going to get all my RideTech brochures out and make sure all my components are here before anything gets a bag taken apart. I know those are the shocks for the bushings. I don't know what's in there from doing the back end. So, like I say, this is just the beginning. I'm not gonna film the entire process of putting this all together, but I am gonna try to snippet each little section as we go, and we'll get this thing set up. I'm not sure whether I want to jig it up or just put it on sawhorses. I'd like to jig it. I'm going to have to make the back end I'm going to set it up where it rolls on temporary wheels. I'm going to build a little axle across it. But I need the tires on the front before I can do that, so that I get everything the right level. Then we can just roll it in and out under the car, which is at my shop. And we've got to get that done and get that going, because we've got subframe connectors that go over this and then weld to the back, and the car has to be cut for those to go in, and then it'll all come back off. I've got a buddy of mine, Tate, took the aluminum bushings that I bought and ground them down to the right thickness for that, to allow for the bracket that goes on there. It's not here, it's at the shop. Appreciate that, Tate. But that's it, folks. That's where we're going to start, and it's going to be a good deal. Like the 4-link on the back. The 4-link was great, went together lovely. Took a lot of calculations. We had to weld brackets on from the RideTech brackets on our new Mosier 12 boat that they made for me, and shortened it so that the big Ford bearings wouldn't accommodate a Camaro leaf spring bracket, which we didn't really need. We weren't going to use it anyway, so we just purchased RideTech brackets and welded them on the Mosier rear end. They fit great. It's all nice, a beautiful setup. We'll get back to the shop after we get this put together. I'll make some videos of all that going together. And the wheels and tires are bought, so it's just a matter of getting this together, getting the Wilwood brakes set up on the front, because the spindles are included in the brake package, so we're going to need that on so we can make this thing roll. And then the rear end is still in the back. The Mosier rear end is still in the car. And all I got to do is actually put the springs on it. The springs aren't on it right now, but it was on a jig. It's up on a lift right now, so no biggie. And then we're going to roll this thing under the car, get the subframe connectors on. And the other reason why it's at my shop, I don't know if you saw my last video, it wasn't very long, but we're prepping it for to bond the roof on it. We're going to bond most of the roof with panel bond. We're going to spot weld some of it, and of course we're going to weld the sail panels all in, and we're going to weld the corners in, because the corners, all 4 corners, have to be reworked. But we're going to bond it on first, get it set, and then work the corners out and the sail out. It's been fitted 5 or 6 times. It's actually there ready to go. We got a lot more room at the shop. It was close in here, so we put it on the lift, and now we can set it right on the floor and just get right over the top of it. So I'll make a video of that when we get started on that. And that's it. Till next time. Thanks for watching.